Today I have an ASUS notebook to unbox. This is a Blu-Ray notebook PC, which is actually pretty good for the price point that we're looking at here. So I'm just going to go ahead and start opening this up. Actually, let's see what ASUS has to say for them. Whoa. Hey, usually when I pull on this, it pulls like the whole notebook out, but nope, not today. Alright, let's see what ASUS has to say for themselves. This is the A52F-XT22. It's a 15.6 inch HD notebook with a last generation Core i5 480, 4 gigs of RAM, 500 gigs hard drive, a Blu-ray drive, Windows Home Premium, well, Windows 7 Home Premium. Oh man, that was difficult. And what else do we have to... Oh, it's got the ASUS Accidental Damage Warranty. So remember, ASUS's warranty is top-notch. Basically, what they're able to do is they actually offer accidental damage warranty by default on some of their notebook SKUs, including this one. So that means apparently water, electrical, fire, or even if the screen gets busted up, according to the little pictures on the side of the box. Alright, so let's have a look at the accessories that are included. And not a whole lot in terms of accessories. We've got the battery. So let's open that baby up. Okay, the battery looks a little something like that. Ooh, shiny. Alright, next we have the power adapter, which is kind of standard, pretty small, that's good. And then we have a power cord, which goes with the power adapter. Alright, having a look at the notebook itself. It seems like pretty standard fare for a 15.6 inch notebook. Alright, so the overall thickness is just about like that. So I'll just hold up the iPhone 4 for comparison. Someone actually questioned my iPhone 4 size comparison. Something like, blah, 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 we know you have an iPhone 4, get over it. Yeah, that's really not the point. The point is just in terms of size, how it compares to something that everyone knows. That's the point. So there's the iPhone 4 comparison against the notebook itself. You can see the top of it actually has kind of a nice finish on it with little sort of lines and a shiny ASUS logo on the back. Okay, the bottom is pretty normal. I'd say there's nothing exceptional about the bottom of the notebook. You've got a nice big access panel, so if you do have to, let's go ahead and throw the battery in. So if you do have to upgrade your RAM or hard drive or anything like that, you have full access to it. It is not blocked off in any way by warranty void if removed stickers, so that's really nice if you want to make little upgrades there. So let's have a look at the outside of the notebook before we open it up. So here this looks like vents or speakers or something. I don't know. See, some of these have holes that go all the way through and some of them don't. So I'm not gonna question it at a certain level. All right, let's move around to the other side where we have our Blu-ray drive, a USB port, we have an SDHC reader, we've got gigabit Ethernet, and then our power in. Moving to the back of the notebook, it's got a long battery at the back, so there's no ports on the back to speak of. On the other side, we have a Kensington lock, we have a heat pipe heatsink cooler, you can see the heat pipe in there carrying the heat away from the CPU. We have VGA out, which I still do like to see, it's handy for older projectors and whatnot. HDMI out. 2 more USB 2.0 mic and headphones. So it doesn't have USB 3, but this is more of a value positioned notebook, so I'll let that slide. Alright, so let's go ahead and take the plastic off. So very, very glossy finish overall to the unit here. So you can see that glossy battery matches the finish on the notebook itself, and then there's a glossy screen with a glossy border. So I decided to turn it on because my battery's died on my camera. So I press the button over here and then it turns on. Let's have a look at the overall layout. So we have a multi-touch pad here. Ooh, apparently it has facial recognition log on. So that's kind of cool. Here, let's have a look at the features that it's talking about right over here. So smart power management, their Power 4 gear software has been out for a long time, works great. Facial recognition log on and palm proof technology. So it's to prevent you from accidentally moving the mouse around while you are typing, see, with your palm, like this, like that. Okay, so let's have a look at the keyboard layout overall. Very, very sensible layout. See, we have full-length shift key, full-length backspace key, full-length enter, full-length shift. Oh, nice big control. That's an interesting design choice right there. Our arrow keys are arranged correctly. So that is to say, like a desktop keyboard, and it does have a full number pad. Very handy. Thumbs up ASUS for getting the keyboard pretty much bang on right with this one. So function keys up here, you can put it to sleep, you can turn on or off your wireless, brightness up, down, turn the screen off, switch to external, turn off the touchpad, mute, volume down, volume up, all your standard fare. The only thing I'd say might be missing would be media control keys, but that should be okay, shouldn't be the end of the world one way or the other. Oh no, there they are. Aha! Function and arrows is your media control, so there's lots of good function keys. So when you, oh, okay, yes, the click thing here. Oh, it has plastic over it, so it's probably shiny once we can get that. Come on. Once we get it removed. There we go. Ooh, shiny. See? Very shiny. Okay, so yeah, you've got a few different options for languages. So, you know, Portuguese, French, English. What else? I don't know, some other ones that I don't recognize. There we go. So, oh, actually, is this supposed to be English? Yeah, okay. This is actually for one of Cameraman's relatives, so he's helping me get things right while I set it up here. And I think that's pretty much it. Thank you for checking out my unboxing and first look at the AS52F from ASUS. Don't forget to subscribe to Linus Tech Tips for more unboxings, reviews, and other computer videos. Cameraman's giving me a hard time because I forgot to talk about the Altic Lansing speakers. I also forgot to mention the webcam, which has convenient, check this out, shortcut keys for taking a picture. Very neat. See, webcam.